up on the trailer again. It's pulling really hard. And I thought, well, it's probably not in neutral. So this guy's not turning for me, so I gotta find neutral. That's gotta be first, right? And then neutral. That's gotta be neutral right there. Try that. A lot going on here. Shit, I really thought that wheel was turning for me. The front's hold air pretty good. The back, this one's not holding air at all. Getting it out slowly but surely, but I've got the clutch all the way in, which theoretically should be neutral, and it still wouldn't roll. So I'm lifting it up with the bottle jack out of my pickup because I left my floor jack in the Jeep and left my impact wrench at the farm, so I had to use that fence post as a breaker bar to get the lug nuts loose, which I just did. So I'm going to lift it up and try to pull the wheel off and just see if I can get that thing freed up. The other option would be just to dead cow drag it out of the yard, which I don't really want to do for several reasons if I can get it freed up, but you can see what it did to their lawn. I don't want to leave a track all the way out. So here's what I got going on. It's going good, I guess. I don't know. Back of the car, sitting on a block of wood. I lifted the axle up with this bottle jack. Problem is with the old suspension, you can lift the car up about 3 feet before the axle ever comes up. Another jack stand there for safety. The wheel came off nicely. I can't get the drum off, so I'm going to put some of this. I don't condone wasting beer unless it's 1554. It's supposed to be a really good penetrant. Actually, I made that up. That's all I got. So wet's got to be better than dry, but probably not. Probably make it worse. This is the good stuff. My daughter works for Red Bull, so sometimes I get deals on it. I'm going to try to go underneath and see if there's a little shoe adjustment like I didn't do on the Mustang. I'm going to try to do it on this one and get that. If I get that drum off, get that turning, she's going to come out of here, I think. So we'll see. Alright, see you in a bit. You ever spend a couple hours trying to make life easier on yourself and it turns out it was a complete waste of time? I do it quite a bit. So I couldn't get the drum off and I decided I'm just going to drag it. But like I said, I don't want to destroy their lawn. This is kind of what it's doing. Trying to get it up on this board. Put a new wheel and tire on there, which holds air for less time than the one I had on there. I don't even know if I would have got the drum off if I could have freed up the wheel. I don't know what's going on. I would love if all of a sudden it started rolling. God, it would be so much easier for me right now, but kind of where I'm at. I'm just going to try to keep dragging it through the yard, doing as little damage as possible, and so now I've got it sliding on this corrugated. It's working pretty good actually. I'm out here getting burned in the sun. I forgot my wallet, so I don't have any food, but I ordered a pizza. I had to call Molly and have her pay for it. And they're calling me back, where's their money? So got some food coming. Battery's charged. These tires are not holding air at all anymore, so let's keep tugging. damn GoPro. Dang. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for riding along. Cheers.